Gamers, prepare yourselves for E3.
I think this is B3. Sorry.
B3?
I think it's this hashtag B3.
B3.
Yeah.
Be free.
Clayton, do you have mod permissions?
Who knows?
Do you have a Twitch account?
Okay.
If you don't let me know, you can have my computer.
Yeah.
Hello,
Permanently.
everyone.
Hello. Sorry.
Welcome to the Bethesda stream here at the Electronic Entertainment Expo. I'm Brian David Gilbert. This is Patrick Gill, and we have Jenna Stieber here today. Clayton is over there running our stream. We've got a very special version of the drinking game that you can see the rules of below this stream. We'll be playing that not with alcohol because, again, we are at work at the moment, but since we are expecting some Wolfenstein news, we've got a beautiful kielbasa rose. It smells so much of meat in here.
It's really a
smells like
potent
meat.
smell of meat
And
in
then,
this room.
because I am hopeful for information about Elder Scrolls 6, we have, it's hard to turn this without throwing it all on the ground, but it is a cheese wheel. We've got some brie. So I will be, instead of drinking, I will be eating slices of meat and cheese.
Can I touch in with you about how you feel about that endeavor?
Bad.
Okay.
I don't feel good about it. The problem is that we did have dinner before this, and I foolishly was like, well, I can eat 3 slices of pizza before
You did
stream.
3 slices? You know what
slices?
that pizza is just fucking cheese and meat.
Yeah. You've already made this dinner plate in your belly.
I'm okay with that, but I do have a whole thing of water. I don't think I'm going to have to go pee at all this stream because the salt will just soak
Yeah.
all of that up.
You're just gonna be a orb of fluid, a fluidous orb.
We're going to have to roll you out of here.
Gorgeous. So welcome again to Bethesda. We just mentioned we have some expectations for things. Obviously, Wolfenstein, Doom Eternal, potentially some Elder Scrolls news, maybe Starfield. Most importantly, though, is horny Todd Howard. We'll see if he is just as horny as he was last year. I have only the highest of hopes.
I'm looking forward to getting my personal horniness amped up by Todd.
By Todd.
By his energy.
He's going
got
to
a
whip
good
it into a
energy.
fury for the whole nation, really.
Yeah.
We are at horny level 10, or horny warning level red here in the United States of America because Todd Howard is about to make his way out onto the stage where he will be, what did he say last year? He was like showing the Elder Scrolls blades. He's like, you never know when you're going to need a free hand.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. And then he was like, "Ugh, get your mind out of the gutter." And it's like, you put our
Put
minds
in
there.
the gutter. You held our
You
minds
dunked
under
him right
the water.
down there.
Yeah. You baptized us in the horny sewers of your mind, Todd Howard. And then what else? He also said something else.
He
bad.
also did
He
use
said,
the term softcore survival.
Right. He
Yeah.
said softcore survival.
I think he asked the audience how horny they were, if I remember.
you got to
him just
do I make you
asking.
horny, baby?
Yeah.
did. It was
that
a good
really,
impressive.
really long Austin Powers bit that he did.
Yeah, that's
Really set the tone, I feel like, for the rest of E3. So I'm hoping we get more of that.
Have we introduced everybody yet?
yeah. I introduced everyone.
Let me also add that I will be
yes.
the game's master.
Yes.
As the most law and rule abiding of the Polygon members. I look forward to really enforcing this structure.
I'm gonna take one final oblivion-seeking gulp of this Mountain Dew to kind of like crashing the bottle on the side of a trip before its journey.
Like Elder Scrolls Oblivion Seeking, or?
Now I'm ready to stream.
So, quick cue.
Yeah.
We don't know if there's CCs yet. Hopefully there will be. We'll let you know about that.
My cue is. Oh, how do I get the mouse? I'm sorry. I was just distracted by a shitty mouse.
The mouse is all over the place and nowhere I want it to be.
Here's the cue.
What's the cue, Pat?
I forgot.
Okay,
Oh, no.
that's fine.
Oh, what time is it? Is the question.
It's almost 8:30 Eastern time.
Okay.
We'll
8:30.
hopefully. I mean, last year, the meat of the presentation was less than 40 minutes. It
Yeah.
did start with Andrew WK playing his song.
They turned and burned through that one.
Yeah. So
Hey, Clayton, can you hand me my iPad? Thank you.
Clayton.
I'm.
Yeah, no, it's all
kielbasa,
cooked.
yeah,
Don't worry.
It's pre-cooked.
Yeah, it's
Normally
pre-cooked
you
meat.
heat it so that you're just not eating like
No, I want that
cold,
cold.
limpid sausage, but
I want to feel the fat chunks.
Oh, no. So,
be
my question is how you feeling? How that bod doing?
Yeah.
I definitely do feel okay. I mean, I feel not great. That's for sure. But
How do you feel emotionally?
tried. I feel tried. And
By whom?
By myself, really, honestly.
Okay. I think we all know how that feels.
Yeah. I think we can go ahead and flip over to
Shall
this
we? Let's do
beautiful
it.
screen of all of. I did kind of want to hashtag myself of my hashtag B3, but with my shirt, so that way they would put it up on there. But I don't think that whoever is running social media at Bethesda doesn't have to deal with my bullshit today. That's what I'll say.
So let's see. Let's take a look at what we have here. So before the stream went live, we were saying they're really just trying to get some human faces up on the screen so that we won't talk about, so we won't think and talk about Fallout 76.
I was surprised
an
to
absolute
see.
disaster.
Yeah, I was surprised to see as much Fallout
Me too.
faces around this.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Todd Howard might be a coward. I regret saying that because
Yeah,
of the
that's a
rhyme,
good
but
rhyme,
not
though.
at the accusation. I thought maybe they would just back away from Fallout 76.
Do you think they're gonna try to make a joke about it? Remember how last year they started with Skyrim for Alexa, and it was like a fun
Yeah.
little
Oh,
thing about how they
yeah.
put Skyrim on anything? Do you think they're gonna come out with a joke about how their shit is busted?
Well, I mean, they also did that about Fallout 76, where they're like, we're doing the break it fast early test, whatever like that. And it's like, whoopsie doodles, you never unbroke it.
I mean, the full launch of Fallout 76 was like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be broken. Please don't hate us. They were just so nervous about it. And then they were right to be.
They had every reason to be
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah. I just look forward to hearing whatever they have to say about it.
We'll see how this goes. We do have, again, Yikes City ready to roll just
do,
at any
if
point in
need
time.
be.
We're gonna, again, still waiting to see if they're
See.
CCs and if we should be on the right side or on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, we'll adjust as needed. I just want to get rid of some of this interface stuff, but I never want to look at a Twitch chat. So everyone just close your eyes.
Yes.
Close your eyes for me, everybody.
Everyone, don't look at what's happening right now. What is the?
There we go.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
Good
Gorgeous.
enough. Good enough. Great.
There we go. Look at all
Just
these human
spectacular.
faces. So excited about Bethesda. I'm
See your human face.
so excited about Wolfenstein.
Me too. God, I am so. I want. Are you? Let's see. New Blood or whatever the next one in the new Colossus is.
Specifically very excited about New Blood.
Me too.
I cannot wait to play a cool twin Parisian assassin
Yes.
with whoever will have me as their twin.
Forgot that it is co-op. You can do that.
Yeah, it's
That's
co-op.
so
The entire thing's co-op,
exciting.
and
Yeah.
it's being co-developed by Arcane, which is a really good studio.
Yes, I
think.
really loved Prey. I like arcane
That's
stuff.
good stuff.
But also just any Wolfenstein.
Yeah. I am very pumped about Doom Eternal because it feels
Youngblood,
like they've
yes, thank you.
figured it out and just are really pushing hard toward the get real good at rip and tear.
Yeah.
Is the whole point of Doom Eternal. So psyched about that.
Very excited for Doom Eternal. I'm wearing a Doom shirt. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, fanboy!
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to mark out on stream. I was the problem is I'm leaving for E3 myself on Tuesday, so I wore all of my good clothes already, and so now I'm just down to black t-shirts.
That happens.
It's backwards, and then it's moved.
Yeah.
What has?
Oh.
Your shirt is backwards.
Oh,
The
yeah.
shirt is backwards
I
on,
mirrored
the,
it,
on
yeah.
the screen.
Oh, that'll happen. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. That makes sense. So
Clayton, do you have mod permissions, or I need to give them to you? Okay.
we're good. We're great. Oh, I here's something that did let me down about the Microsoft show is
Yeah.
that it was too well created.
Yes.
It
It
was
was-
too well crafted.
Very well implemented.
They need to start with there's no musical intros so far. There hasn't been a wild intro.
Yeah.
We haven't had to even shoot that one off yet. We didn't get a one more thing from them.
Right?
They put their biggest reveal of Keanu smack dab in the middle of the stream.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Which was strange.
There was no
I think
heartfelt
that was-
emotion.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's time.
this is it.
Okay. A very calm introduction.
Look at all the people.
There's a lot of people
Not
here.
in the crowd. I meant on the stage. This is like some.
20. It's a band of
This
brothers.
is some us. This is just the ending of us.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hit me with that timer. Oh, everyone counting.
7, 6, 5, 4,
There's a lot of numbers.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna take
Yeah. We got one sausage for the numbers.
Oh, okay.
Get ready for some heartfelt emotion.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない
Please be nice to us.
Without you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がない
I think we
よ
need a little more E3, it sounds like.
You keep us in check.
Yep.
How humble.
I hate all these segments where they have to drag out
Through
these.
all of it,
You're always there with us
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Yeah, they have to like
can't believe-
sugarcoat, like, hey, you were really terrible to us.
I can't believe how badly we're getting called out.
Always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really
I
beautiful.
mean, we haven't. I'm sorry, we haven't. I
I'm
appreciate you
Ginga
saying
Bakaba,
that.
And I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda
Still louder,
game
I think
came
we
out.
need to go,
my name's
Clayton.
Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a
I
game
can't.
programmer.
cool.
I
at
think
software.
Bethesda's
Now I get to
winning
be
me
a
back
part
over.
of building that
I mean, they
world
never
as
really
the
lost
creative
me,
director on Elder
but
Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a
Yeah,
UI
good
programmer
PR
at
teams
Bethesda Game
can
Studios,
really do
and it's everything I could have dreamed of.
A lot.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
Hey,
We see you.
Hey,
Because we are
they
you.
see us.
And together,
We're
Together.
gamers
Together.
too.
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all. We are all.
God.
You guys.
Yep.
you know what?
Is this a big intro?
I think this is a montage, if nothing else.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat 3 more slices then for the montage. It's a lot harder to do this.
Doesn't go down quite so quickly, and your mouth is going to be really full for a lot of this stream.
It is! It's a montage.
That's a montage. It's a good song choice. It's
Yeah?
not what you would expect, and I like that.
No, they really went for it. Yeah.
Let me see if we got CCs yet.
Let's take a look. No CCs on Bethesda stream. Not that.
I don't CC the option.
Please welcome
No, sorry.
Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Marketing.
Oh, he's one of them.
He was in the audience. All right, when you update this year,
I'm trying to move
Or-
that
What did you do?
mouse
Did you
out.
click on something?
No, I think when you tried to find the CCs, the mouse popped up again.
There it is. Hang on, let me fix it.
Thank you.
Now that's business gamer fashion.
Yeah, here we go. Hang
Thank
on.
you
here we
very
go.
much. How are you? Feel good?
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated
Just
to
go
those
away,
who love
damn
games,
it.
who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel,
Enjoy the mouse.
and
I'm not
survivors.
moving the mouse. Fuck you.
A lot of us. And survivors in the wasteland.
Interesting.
And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on
Audience
PC,
plants?
console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games,
Yeah, we can
you
hide it
build
behind us.
large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started...
20 is a number.
That is a number, yeah. Wow.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games.
I'm sorry,
It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda.
No, it
because
wasn't.
it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, I'm taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Yes! Yeah, all right.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Todd! Here comes Todd. He's our champion. We love Todd.
That's a business game.
Oh, God, I love that he pushed up his jacket sleeves.
Thank you.
Capturing that
Thank you.
80s suit jacket
Great
aesthetic.
to see everybody.
Hey, Todd.
We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Given
Yeah, it was
some of that
exciting.
excitement, impressed you're still here.
Hey, he's doing it.
Todd.
He's being charming and self-undercutting.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games,
a number.
our most ever.
Hey.
And it's all
Eat
of
a meat.
you.
That's a number. You really bit off more you could chew with this one.
Hey.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Yes.
Let us.
I did take it. I did take it, Todd.
A type of game we'd never done before.
Yep.
Had a lot of difficulties at launch.
Tell
and
us.
we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
How dare you address this head
But the
on?
team kept working on it, and you kept playing it.
You
And through
dumb
all of that,
motherfuckers.
something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen.
There's
We
10
made a
of them.
post-apocalyptic survival game where you can
And
do
they're all
whatever you want,
cannibals.
and everybody's nice to each other.
Well,
They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
first of all, no.
To you.
No, and also no. Those are my three things.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it
the
became our
one-handed line
second
again.
straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
I didn't know it was out.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Oh, there's 2 untucked button-up shirts.
No, that's
The
just
hits keep going. No, in my rules, you have to.
It's
really?
specified, yeah.
It's great to be here at E3, and thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers.
Has
and it's
everybody
clear
who works at
you do as
Bethesda
well.
worked at Bethesda for
And
20
whether you're
years?
exploring a dungeon or
And did you
rebuilding your
eat for that
town,
number?
it's great to be able to do
Oh,
it
man.
wherever
God
you
damn it.
are.
Yeah.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system,
Ooh.
and
I
a
do like
brand new
jewelry.
dragon quest line.
I like dragons too. Okay. Okay. When was the
It
last
has
time
even
y'all
more,
played Skyrim?
but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Oh. Was that one of them?
So
No.
download free
It should've
tonight
been.
and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Switchblades. It's worth it for the joke.
Yeah.
For a moment, I really thought it was just gonna be the joke.
Yeah.
But here it is.
They did it.
They're doing it.
Okay.
I want to try this game.
Have you heard of the high end? Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a game.
That's something, man, for sure. That man's expression. Same here.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Oh my god!
Gotta be some points.
Yes.
Blades is the
Yes.
perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an update.
Sorry, G-Hump. Yeah, no captions. Bethesda's not
And for
providing
those of you
captions
playing on
this, which
mobile,
sucks,
we
but-
also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Are any of you going to download that tonight?
Probably
Now,
not.
let me introduce
Probably not.
Jeff and Tom to tell
Me
you what's
either.
coming to Fallout 76.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Now, that's 2 more sets of exactly what I specified as business gamer fashion.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom
Some
Mustang.
interesting energy.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios,
I still
we
had
want to
to.
thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us,
Fine, I'll hit the
and helped
button.
shape the world of Fallout 76.
I think next year maybe bracelets. I've seen a lot of
Absolutely.
bracelets, a lot of watches.
It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
I mean, it would have to, guys. I want to have a reason to
It's
go
been
back into the
some
game.
time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected.
Gold panning.
Are you excited about gold
I
panning?
don't know why, but yeah.
That's great. Good for you.
You from that vault? Can you help us?
They're NPCs. They put NPCs in the game.
Heard there's
This
hope
is
here
great.
in Appalachia.
They're NPCs
Folk
now.
rebuilding, fighting back. We'll
Ah.
fight too, right by your side.
Right by your side.
We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
Whoa, I like that.
The question is, are you with us or them?
They've got a nice faction system.
I hate that this is working on me. You guys ever have a relationship where you're like, in between when you're together, you forget the things that sucked about it?
Yes.
Yeah. That's how I feel about this game. Like,
That's right. That's right.
maybe I'll
Human
just give
NPCs are
Fallout
coming to
76 a
Fallout
call.
76.
maybe I'll just text them.
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
I mean, they're just
This
making it
is
more
a
like the Fallout
long-term
games,
story
which is
we're
what
telling.
we want.
Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it.
We planned this the whole time.
These characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
I mean, you couldn't dare ask us to pay for it.
Yeah. That's a pretty good make good if it all works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I'll
in the
download
spirit of
it.
free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
I'll wait a week and then I'll re-download it.
That's right. It's the perfect time
Sorry,
to
there's
see
no
what
captions.
Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Is it cars? I want a Fallout game with cars.
Yeah.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one.
People are saying there are captions, but
yeah?
I don't think they're right.
Do we maybe have to refresh the stream, which is not a great option?
Yeah.
Leadership. So I have devised a unique process of elimination.
Yeah, the CC button popped up when we were on the Microsoft stream.
Is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Oh, it's just Battle Royale? Is it just Battle Royale?
Yeah, it's just
Bethesda? Is this just a Battle Royale game, Bethesda? 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 Why would you do this?
Oh, but with monsters
with
though.
monsters though.
Is this 76 or is it a standalone?
I think it's a mode.
game mode.
Yeah.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
I mean, that's a number.
Okay, here's 52 player. Here's okay, but if I win, do I get a vault?
Yeah.
Do I get a vault where I can set up? Because that's something.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76.
Did you just say the F word?
He did.
That's right.
That's not
Nuclear
on
Winter
here.
is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp
Hell Yeah
building
What?
to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
I can't wait to. The audience plant is earning their money.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Okay. Hey, how do we all feel about everything?
Yeah, we put us in Yike City for a little
So
bit.
jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
I did like that tap that who gave his friend.
Remember,
much like
everything
Brian
we've talked
with a bunch
about
of
that's
sausages,
coming
I'm
this
still
year
digesting that
is
a little.
free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Starfield and Friends.
Yeah, I also heard Garfield for some reason.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
I just don't like that Todd isn't horny this time.
Yeah.
It's like he's all apologetic this time.
That's true. I guess
GameWorks, Mr.
last time had the
Shinji
horny flavor, and this one has the apology flavor.
Clayton, can we just get a little less? Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo.
Hello.
It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
This audience is the horny one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with that one person in the
Oh, this
audience.
is gamer fashion.
I am
someone
excited
mentioned.
to announce
Yeah,
the
that's
next game from Tango.
And no, that's just good fashion. I'm not gonna
Go
spit that out.
Wire Tokyo.
Spit it
He
into
looks
the bucket.
good. Shinji looks good.
What else has Tango
That's
done?
not good. This is like, I don't know.
I'm not familiar with
I can't
him.
remember.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemies
you're sold.
and rid the city of supernatural evil.
I felt
I
it too,
think
though.
you love it.
You know, this
That is a
audience
professional.
has gotta chill out. Those are planned
To tell you
gaps.
more about
You know
Ghostwire
what?
Tokyo,
Hit me.
here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi
That's for the audience member.
Nakamura.
That's a planned gaff. They're okay. For the rest of the stream, we cannot talk about the audience yellers because they are trying to make us talk about the audience
Yes.
yellers.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
is
fair.
in on that.
Wow. Wow, so many people. Wow.
This is just fashion.
This is just fashion.
Great outfit.
Best
I love the
outfit
idea
we've
of like
seen
a
so far.
bomber jacket shirt.
That's really cool.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my
Oh.
best to speak in English.
Is that heartfelt emotion?
Yeah, I think it's fair.
This is real. This is real humanity, and I love it.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity.
This looks really good.
In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
Show the audience.
Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Meet it. Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
All right, let's see this
Let's
shit.
see, yeah. Hey, Shibuya. Ooh. That is gonna destroy that escalator.
No, it's fine. Phew.
Thank God.
Who's driving? Who's driving? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Dogs are fine.
Oh, but he's all alone.
He's fine.
Oh. I thought when she said people are disappearing, I thought it was like one or two, not like the rapture. Yes.
This looks fucking cool.
Oh, this is a what? Hell yeah, what moment?
Hell yes.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
Yes. Look at this fashion. This kicks ass.
Ah.
Well rendered noodles.
Finally. Yeah.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, this looks
dope as hell.
So good. You guys.
Yeah.
Okay. God, I feel great about that.
Me too. That looks fucking good. The last 2 games that Shinji Mikami did are
When
really
I'm not playing
underrated.
Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical
What
engineer.
do you remember what they
I
were?
work in a hospital.
Evil
I used
Within.
to work with kids.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm an electrician.
I hope that planner. I hope that
In
game
real
goes
life,
spooky. It
I'm
looks
a
like it's gonna
systems
go spooky.
administrator.
I love how they
Program
made all of
assistant
these people do
for
a cool teacher
private school
pose.
for children
Yeah.
with autism.
Hit him with
Trying to
that
be
ring
an
light too.
Yeah.
Like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's
Hey, let's
it's really
wrap.
boring.
Let's talk about your grades.
Permanently or temporarily.
Sit down. Let me tell you how I'm a gamer.
I got a YouTube channel. I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Same.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch.
The cops come in and arrest him.
Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting
Listen to that
foot
piano. You know what that
in
means?
Shimmering, the first city
Heartfelt
that you go
emotion.
to in Somerset. It was amazing.
You would look out
A
and you'd
lot
be
of
like,
that
oh, I want to go
Order.
there.
Of
And then
a
you could go
kielbasa.
there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness.
Do you want to
of
give
it.
the audience a
played
visual
Oblivion. I
update
tell
of
you,
your
it probably
sausage plate?
saved
Because
my
it was
life.
really
Yeah.
easy
It
with
was
the
one of my
skull
best
to tell where you
experiences
were.
with a fantasy world that was that
Also, yeah,
immersive.
when are you gonna swap
Love
in
the
the
dragons.
cheese?
Got the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop
Just a
adding
bone spur.
dragons to your game. Add dragons to
There was a
Fallout. Add
bone.
dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons.
That's how much I've
more
eaten so
dragons.
far.
The smell gets a lot more potent when you bring the meat near.
Please welcome studio director.
Make
at
that kielbasa
Cinemax Online
boneless.
Studios,
It's making my eyes water a little.
Fyroar.
Wow, thank you.
Some business gamer graphic. Not just a fashion. It looks nice enough.
Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you.
I like that watches are back in fashion as like a fashion accessory. I'm into that.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
All right.
Yeah, dragons.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel.
We get it. We said mean things about your games last year.
Thank you.
This
Thank
is
you
such
for
a
making
killing me
ESO
with
the
kindness.
extraordinary
I know.
adventure it is today.
This is.
The past year has
Please
been a
clap.
huge
.mlb.
success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support
We're sorry.
all the new
We like you,
players
but
in
we're
Tamriel.
sorry. Enjoy the meat. God, I'm sorry you have to eat so much meat.
ESO,
Yeah, it's a lot of meat.
ESO
Hey,
just keeps
looks like the
getting
Go-Off
bigger
Kings are here.
and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
You look like you feel really bad.
The latest chapter in the game where you're able
look
to
like I
visit
know I'm
for the
gonna feel
first
really
time
bad.
the homeland of the Khajiit.
I mean, it looks
as well
like
as
you're
Control the
getting
Dead
there.
as the
Yeah,
new
wash that
Necromancer
down.
class.
With a little.
And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
I'm actively
Stop it.
deciding
Sir.
to do Mountain
When
Dew
we
because
announced
I need
Season
some
of the
sort of
Dragon, we
sweetness
kicked
in
it
my
off by
mouth.
showing you a
Okay,
video
no, I
about
like this
how
culinary
dragons were
technique.
unleashed on Elsewhere. And we ended with a cliffhanger.
That'll really
Now,
accentuate
I'm really
the
excited to
sausage.
show you
Yeah.
what happens next. Check out.
Stop it.
The world
They're trying to do
premiere.
a fucking show.
Yeah, we are trying to actually do
This
a
is
show
this
here.
is theater. Silence your cell phones. Shut the fuck up.
Clap when appropriate.
Oh, yeah.
Cat person. Love it. Rude. Dragons. How y'all feel about dragons? Pro dragon? Apathetic dragon?
I think I might have hit peak dragon.
Yeah.
Burnt out on
I'm a little Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to see some fresh interpretations of dragons, I think.
If someone put like a Quetzalcoatl in there,
I'm thinking, like a non-Western style dragon
Yeah.
would be cool.
Maybe a cockatrice.
Yeah. Or like a dragon that had like an interesting style. Because it's always just this kind of dragon.
And this thing where like there's like the visible flame ducts inside the dragon's mouth. I think fucking Rain of Fire is the first thing that did that. And now all the dragons are just like, yeah, of course, it's got like two little Spider-Man holes in its mouth.
Yeah. This cat is just like a little bit off from Zuko.
You can, I would love if you played a Zuko cat man in one of these games.
Me too. Ooh. Ooh.
The hive.
Bone armor.
He's wearing his bones on the outside.
What the fuck, though?
Yeah, what is this?
Who is this beautiful bone man?
Tell me about the bones.
It does not. It doesn't. It kind of looks like armor, but it also
That's
kind
a bone
of
man.
just looks like the
Oh my
bod.
god.
That's a bone man.
Yeah.
But it does look like there's
That's a
meat
bone
in
man.
the bone.
Man.
Yeah.
Keep the bones out of my kielbasa and in my games.
I want to marry this bone man.
Oh no, bone.
Oh. Drink your milk.
It's Sans Undertale. Come on, bone man.
These Khajiit look really good.
Yeah, the kitty. The kitty person is a good, like, it's not even Uncanny Valley good. Like, that's just a good
It's
cat
Uncatty
person.
Valley.
Oh. I think it's because it doesn't look like, it doesn't quite look like a cat person.
Right.
It kind of just looks like a cat.
Yeah.
And that's great. That's the right direction.
Do you know that the level of anthropomorphism of a Khajiit is determined by where it was born in a moon cycle?
No
I
way.
did not know that.
Yes.
That's great.
So there are some Khajiit that are just.
So if their
cat
moon is in
people.
Virgo, they will.
Yes, and then there's Khajiit that are just giant cats, and then there are Khajiit that are just like the size of a house cat. And
That's weird.
That's so weird.
But since it's lunar cycles,
just like Game of Thrones,
a Khajiit, a Khajiit could be born humanoid and ride its giant tiger brother or sister around like a mount.
That's so good.
Khajiit kick ass.
That's amazing.
Yeah, everything you just said is great.
Is Bone Man okay though?
I want to know.
Take a nap. You weren't.
Kitty's fine.
I was gonna say, I think I like this version of fighting a dragon more than the Skyrim one, which is where I hide behind a thing and shoot arrows at it for so long.
Yeah,
clap
friends.
for it, horny
They're
audience.
friends now. They're all friends.
But what about Bone Man?
Yeah, what about Bone Man? Are we gonna get an update on Bone Man?
Fuck!
I can't believe they didn't update us on Bone Man.
Just need to know about Bone Man.
Why wouldn't they tell us?
Justice
That's
for
right,
Bone Man.
another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of
we know
Sai
what's gonna happen.
Sahan,
It's
the
gonna be another
legendary
dragon.
Red Guard Swordmaster.
You're gonna kill the dragon.
He's the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group.
What do they do?
A group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll
I
be
guess Bone
featured
Man
in our
was fine.
fourth
Okay,
quarter
Bone Man
story
was okay.
DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
I love the energy.
Yeah, good
Before
energy.
then,
just
keep an
too
eye out for a dungeon
much
DLC
energy.
adventure
Yeah!
called Steelbreaker, which you'll see in August.
You willed it into existence.
Go home!
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online.
a conference
We're
in which
humbled
the
by your
audience has been
enthusiasm.
so disruptive.
Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
Didn't we just talk about how we had to stop talking about the
We
ruling
did,
in the
because
audience?
it's the point, because they're trying to get us to talk about it.
It's so disruptive.
I have something else to talk about.
Oh,
one
okay.
more
Elder
thing.
Scrolls
Sorry.
Online isn't the only game in
Was that a
development at
one more
ZeniMax
thing?
Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Fallout 77.
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Just regular fashion.
Just regular fashion.
Yeah, regular fashion.
Is that heartfelt emotion? She's like really excited to be
Hi,
out there.
everyone. And now, for something completely different.
Hey, did you guys
Imagine
get it?
a classic
Did you guys
Saturday
get it?
morning
Is that- is Monty
cartoon
Python?
It's
in
like a
free-to-play
reference to a thing.
mobile game form.
Really funny.
Let's take a look.
It's like Monty Python.
It's like the old British thing.
British comedy. It's just this really great dry comedy. What? Commander Keen?
Okay, that was a what?
Pat, tell me about Commander Keen.
Commander Keen is one of the oldest games that id Software has developed. Canonically, I think he's the grandson of BJ Blazkowicz. Yeah, before they made Doom or Wolfenstein, they made a side-scrolling adventure action game called Commander Keen.
Oh, goodness. Did those children just curse?
No.
Okay.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android.
I thought she was going to say they're heading
If
to
you're hearing
Iowa,
about
and I was like,
Commander
who gives
Keen
a
for
fuck?
The first time. It was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen
Billy
protected
Blazkowicz?
Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online
Yeah.
Studios
Yeah?
want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
Interesting.
Not nearly enough numbers in this presentation, I just want to point out.
Yeah, they're-
Very little innovation
So,
going on.
tonight,
They're not really STEM
as
people.
we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy.
Oh, that's good.
Two Billies.
Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps.
Flarkenstyle.
The new commanders are, of course, funny
You
and
up that
powerful,
4D, 3D,
but the
3D,
game
please?
is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and
looks like
move
Math
through the
Blasters.
environment.
It does. Fucking sorry.
Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast.
That's
The
a
twins
number?
go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic
switching to
Commander
cheese.
Keen tales, as well as a
Good to
whole
give yourself
bunch of
a
brand new
break.
ones.
What do they say?
In
They say
story mode, you'll overcome
meat before
aliens,
cheese.
collect power-ups, and explore Mars
Down to your
and
knees.
beyond.
Yeah.
You can also go
Cheese before
helmet
meat.
to helmet with other
Feeling real
players in battle mode.
Okay, yeah.
A real-time, head-to-head race through an alien
Hello.
landscape where you need
Oh,
to
wow,
control
that's really
checkpoints
good.
Hey,
and
everybody.
claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
Cheese was a mistake.
Why? How is that worse?
So creamy.
I would start having those
Please
breeds.
go
I would have
visit
that breed.
gokeen.com to pre-register to receive
Yeah.
unique in-game
You should have had,
rewards.
like, some
and
crackers,
hot
I think would have been a good
Commander Keen
idea.
launch
That would
updates.
make your mouth real dry.
We really can't wait to
Yeah.
kick some asteroid
Yeah,
with you
that's
all.
true. I guess there's probably
Thanks.
nothing you could have done about this situation to correct it, to course correct it.
It's like there is a bowling ball in my stomach.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Kira.
Pete's
At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million
Did you guys ever play
downloads
Fallout
and
Shelter?
counting.
No, how is it?
I played it a lot when it first came out.
Yeah, I played a decent amount when it came out. Yeah,
it's because I do
For
love
fans of
idle
collectible
games.
card games, we
Yeah.
brought
My-
the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so
vice
you
of
can
mine.
experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way.
it was fine.
This year, the Legends community has
Here's the thing,
continued to
I
grow
think,
thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and
these mobile games
new
do
content.
really well for them.
It's a great
Oh, yeah.
experience
Oh,
for
yeah.
So
a night of
it's
gaming
boring
or a quick
for us
match
gamers.
over a cup of
Is
coffee.
that a number? Hang on, that was a number.
Oh, dang it.
Just take a half cheese. Just stop eating full slices. You're going to die. You're going to get. You're going to get one of those diseases that only medieval kings get.
Gout. Hey, it's like you're in the game.
Yeah.
I like that dude was like checking his outfit out, but the thing, this dude is not wearing anything so different.
They're making a Skyrim version of Fallout Shelter. Or no.
It's like a cool tavern manager game. Oh, mud crab.
A
A drunken mud crab.
I was ready for a fight.
I like that.
I did like that
Yeah.
a little bit.
Are you
It's
interviewing? Oh, it is
God
Gwen.
damn it! They're trying to make us. They're trying to fool us to caring about their Hearthstone again.
Yeah.
Make your play.
He's got to do his daily status report.
It's real life. Oh.
No
Oh,
work
he
for
ignored his
me.
daily status
Just
report.
gaming.
That's how it is at Polygon every day.
I'm so amused that they're like, this card game is so immersive.
Oh, that's no good.
I do like the idea of like a moonlighter, but it's in Skyrim and you're managing a tavern.
Yeah, that's what I wanted that to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you've said it, I can't unhear it.
See? Dragons.
Yeah.
Hey, it's dragon.
If you enjoy other
Yep.
card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends
That's
for
Pete's
free on
dragon.
the App Store and begin playing tonight.
That's Pete. 'Cause that's
Legends'
Pete.
next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the
Good
new
cat.
cards and content,
Good cat.
or play it this week in our
Yeah.
booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now,
I feel like the audience is
speaking
losing
of
steam,
new content,
which I'm
3 weeks
thankful
ago, we
for.
released Rage 2. And now Insanity Rules,
Never mind. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I spoke too soon.
and now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland.
No quotes
and
from
we've got a
Polygon.com?
lot more planned with new features rolling out this week.
Porn.
The world of Rage 2 will
And
become
good
even more
bolding.
unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Insane in the membrane.
Okay.
People are
I said
into
a
it.
cuss on the tape.
This is funny. Even harder into that late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. Oh, it's Nick Cage? This is an interesting energy. There's some vomit.
Oh, no, they're
Tremors.
sandworms.
Okay.
Good.
Is this an original song?
It is.
Would we consider? I mean, it's not an intro, but
It's not.
I guess it is.
It is big intro to this content.
Okay.
I like
Enjoy your
that. I like the armadillo.
There's really too many cooks, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Have a nice flight.
When I get tired of this, put the crown on.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
They're still making stuff for it, I guess.
Yeah. It's a fine game.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine
Here we go.
Eric Gustafsson.
Eric Gustafsson.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello. Yes.
After liberating
Hello.
America from the Nazi
That's not how I
scum
thought that would be spelled.
in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot.
Wolfenstein
As a
Cyberpilot.
hacker
This guy's got,
working for
like,
the French resistance,
Scandinavian Michael
you will
Shannon
take
vibes.
control
Yeah.
of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators.
I think I'm probably going to play this game
Cyberpilot
till I
will
vomit.
be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Oh. That's fun.
I'm glad somebody's going to get to play that.
And
yeah,
if you
it's gonna be
haven't
good for
fought
them.
Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing.
Hey. I haven't.
But,
you know that I
as I
haven't.
said,
you
we
know what
have
the market
2
has, and it's
new
not bad.
Wolfenstein
Better than
games.
punching Nazis in VR
This
is
summer,
punching in
we are
actual
going
reality.
to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Fuck him up. I'm so excited for Youngblood.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Give it to me.
I want to see that woman is the worst person to put that
And
camera
in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Yes.
Jenna, I think
Yes.
once we've screened the new Wolfenstein game to
Yes,
determine how
Wolfenstein is going co-op.
dark it's going to get, we should just do a co-op stream of
Youngblood
it.
is set in the 1980s,
Content,
2 decades after the new Colossus.
Everything you just said, yes, Pat.
B.J. Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
It's so hard.
Do you think they're doing their own drinking game right now backstage?
How many times you say Nazis
Listen.
and killing them?
Paris, Nazi country. That's where Papa is.
Papa.
That's where we're going.
We can find
Daddy.
together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Yeah.
Good hexagonal seating.
Oh, God.
Let's do it, sis.
It's gonna have a bomb-ass soundtrack.
Yeah. Yes.
Synthwave all the way. Such.
Mowing him down in a line.
And I love that there's the two Dasi shoot power armors in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Good editing. Well edited. So soon.
Yes.
When's that?
July 26th.
What the fuck?
This year.
Yo, that's like, again,
Like a
the second
month.
time I've said that in streaming today.
Coming around.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases
What's
on
that?
PlayStation 4, Xbox
Yeah.
One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on
wait.
July 26th.
Switch?
Switch, yeah. Dang.
I didn't realize that.
Weird. Great.
That's because they're bringing the other Wolfenstein to Switch, right?
Yes.
And if you can't
Second
wait,
time I've said this
stop by our E3
streaming
booth
today.
to play this
I might
week.
be alive when this
Thank
comes
you.
out. That'd be great.
Brian
I
won't be
might
if
not
he
be.
keeps
We'll
this
see.
up. Yeah.
Have there been any numbers or anything else?
And now, I'd like to welcome to the
Yeah, I
stage
don't know, man.
my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Yes. Open with a hug. Yes.
Business gamer? I do love that outfit.
It's not business gamer. That's just
The yellow is so bold.
it's business.
They're really going for like the
No.
these jacket looks.
Yeah.
This year.
God.
Show me what it says on your shirt.
Believe tonight.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton,
Bonsoir.
art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on
Wolfenstein.
other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
Why isn't Simone here to
And
help
now
us?
that we've given you a small
Help us out
taste
here,
of the
Simone.
world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt
Someone's
and
saying I'm
Juliana.
getting stash shamed by this person's great mustache, and you're right. I'm working on that.
Is that your end goal? The curly cue?
Who can say?
That's fair. You don't have to lock yourself into any style. So I'm whatever this is.
Someone
I'm
said
excited.
innovative.
Oh shit.
This place isn't a paradise.
I loved Prey, and I played a lot of Prey. I'm very excited about whatever this is.
Out here,
we're
trapped
We're free.
Ooh.
in this endless, eternal cycle.
Another
Is this
Psycho
another?
game.
Yeah.
Oh, another moody cover, acoustic cover of a song that was really popular last year.
My life's purpose is on this island.
Is this a battle
Let this
royale?
go on any longer.
I do not want that.
I don't think it is.
Oh,
The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm
Yeah.
out here,
This is
the more
good
certain
call
I
on
am.
this being a
what
repeat.
I have to
Yeah.
do. The only way to protect
This
the
looks fucking
cycle
good.
The only way to break the cycle
I'm intrigued.
is to kill you.
Oh, what if the only way to break the cycle is to fall in love? He looked like he had some weird.
Oh
implant.
yeah, run on that fucking
Running?
shit.
Okay.
Okay, that's a one. Hell yeah, I think.
Yeah. I like this fucking spy versus spy energy.
This art style is so good too.
Yeah.
Good pro
Yes.
tags.
Good looking pro tags for sure.
Time is on my side.
Okay. I love.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this sort
From
of
Dishonored, that's
70s.
gonna be. They're gonna do good with the like fun powers,
I
right?
hope that's going to lean into that sort of 70s aesthetic that they had for the title.
cool as
Because that
hell.
would really bridge the Wolfenstein games for me.
That looked really good.
Yeah, I'm
Deathloop
intrigued.
combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets
All
you
right.
approach every situation any way you like.
That's great. I loved
Because
that
in
Prey.
the endless
Yeah,
class,
Prey was so
good
good
in
about
Prey.
that.
extraordinary assassins.
I believe, like, this
How
is
you
one of the
play
studios where I
is up to
believe
you.
that they know what they're doing.
Plus,
Yeah.
I think it's really fucking cool.
Yeah!
So much F and undrafted.
Is that heartfelt emotion, even if it's not?
You know,
Yeah, that's heartfelt
not,
emotion.
not teary, but.
Yeah, maybe, maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe, maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking
Maybe
true.
not.
Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we
We
really
should have
hope
had
that you
a
enjoy the
drink for
ride.
fucks.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
I'll tell you what, I'm hyped the most for the non-franchise games that we've seen
Yeah,
today.
same.
It's a wonderful way to get away from
George
all
Lucas.
the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community
I like
has
this
really
again.
helped me as a person because I'm typically
Are
very
we in a
isolated.
death loop?
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My
That's
parents
heartfelt
were
emotion.
refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just
That was a lot.
That was a lot. That was a.
The worry
Huh.
and stress.
They just really buzzed by that one.
There's a lot to unpack on that one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Either anymore.
You know what? I think that
And
deserves
so
just a
now being
tiny
in
little
places
trip
that I'm allowed to go
to
around and
Lake City.
Someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just
That's
really
nice.
admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Yeah. Okay.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Is this Untucked Shirts?
That's a twofer.
I do like the contrasting. But
Yeah, I think that's really
Chief
true.
Technology
That's
Officer
really
at
good
id
shirt.
Software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades,
That's a
we've
number.
approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a
Saying
vision
that
of
through
what
a
can be
mouthful
possible
of
tomorrow.
sausage is
And
really.
at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were
I said
groundbreakers with
innovation.
go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs.
Oh,
We
God,
are the inventors of the
Morrowind.
first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
You might have missed the moment on
We are
that statement,
pioneers in
boyos.
downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
I should mod
What's the number?
Fallout 76. I mod all my other Fallout games.
We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
Okay, I don't know if I would claim credit for anything that happened after that.
And of course,
But
we are
I guess
well
you're
known as
technically
developers
right.
of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind:
Innovation.
to improve player experiences. So tonight we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology
Brian,
we
you
developed
smell
specifically
like
for
me.
game streaming.
Yeah, it's become a little
We'd
bit
like
of
to
an
introduce
aura.
you to Orion.
You just smell so strongly of meat now.
Orion Orion is a
I'm that little
tremendous
girl on the
breakthrough
vine.
in streaming
I smell
technology.
like bees.
It's our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming
I
services
smell like
you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software.
I was
and
thinking
took a
about
different
Vines.
approach.
What is this?
By
What are we
incorporating
looking
Orion
at?
technology
What are
at
we
the
seeing?
game engine level, we're able to stream
This new engine?
game content up to
Streaming
20%
thing?
faster per frame,
Okay.
leading to a dramatic reduction in latency.
There's a lot of
In
numbers being
addition,
going on
an
right here.
Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower
40% lower bandwidth.
And happily,
The
for
beat
game
spell
developers,
is
Orion
getting to me.
technology is easy to
Sorry.
integrate with
It's
your
okay.
game build with our
I
SDK.
respect what you're doing.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking
if I
up
may
all the bandwidth,
go off for a moment.
or if you live far away from a data center.
Since I don't
With
know, I don't know
Orion,
if there's
you'll
been a
still
thing
be able to stream your game
since
at max
3D TVs
settings.
that the audience has been less hyped for than game streaming than game streaming. It's just like they so desperately want us to fucking care about streaming games, and
Now, as
nobody
with any
cares
new
because
computer
nobody wants to
technology,
play games like that.
Yeah, it feels like they've all forgot
it
that
play
when,
Doom?
like, when Xbox released the
Yeah.
Xbox One, and they
Good
were like, it
question.
has to be online so you can,
Can it
stream games. It's
and
like
unrelenting,
there was
fluid,
huge backlash.
first-person
I feel like
shooter
they haven't
with
realized that this
native
is still like
4K
an
resolution
issue.
at 60 frames per second.
It's two more
Let's see.
numbers.
Like, I have okay internet. I don't have like streaming game internet.
No, nobody
I'd
does.
like to introduce I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
I honestly think I'd be more cognizant if I was doing this with alcohol.
Right now to that mobile device.
I'm
As
so
you can
sorry. I
see,
feel like we're really
there
losing
is
you.
no reduction
Yeah.
in visual fidelity.
I feel like the meat aura is
That's
really taking
Doom
you over.
At 60 frames per second
do
without
kind of like
perceptible
this
latency.
setup.
Yeah.
And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we
this.
test and refine it. So
I'm
for
just
a
trying to
chance
think
to be
of, like,
among the first in the world to stream Doom
would that
2016
usurp the Switch
for
in
free,
my life?
all you
I
need to
don't
do is
think
join the Doom
so.
Slayers
'Cause you
Club
can't play that on
by
the train.
registering at
Yeah, right? Because you don't have a
slayersclub.com
regular
tonight.
connection.
'Cause
Yeah, that's the thing is like the internet is really good, but it's not steady enough to really justify streaming. I think for the majority of
everybody
people.
could use a little more Doom in their lives.
This feels like something that's not going to work, and in
Wow.
like
That
5
was-
years, kind of like how VR, like in
Or
5
3D
years.
TVs.
And
Yeah.
we'll see
Yeah.
you in hell.
That is good. I did like that a lot.
Oh, we'll see you in the hell that we've created together.
Hello.
Here we go.
Good morning. Wake up. It's Doom time.
That's your sign off for the night.
See you in hell.
Yeah, I'll see you in hell. Oh, look at this dope ass Hell City.
Yeah.
Oh, that's God.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is written.
It for sure as fuck is.
It is their time to give penance.
Oh. Yeah.
They are no longer your people to save.
Yes.
Oh man. God, the guts. The ichor.
Yes.
Ooh!
Oh.
What hell yeah, what?
Yeah. Do you think the main character of this game also wears his hair as clothes and then uses his hair to fight, like in Bayonetta?
Yes.
Do you think there's room for a Doom Bayonetta crossover?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, great. Yeah.
Show me more.
Show me. Would you like to see more?
Well, I feel like that was a weird like cliffhanger thing that they should have shown us on the big screen, and then they didn't, and so I have no idea what just happened.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Untouched.
I'm Marty Stratton,
Yeah.
the executive producer of
Also
Doom
business
Eternal.
camera five.
And thank you. And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director. As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions.
Yeah.
To locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell
Yes.
to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
I've eaten about 700 calories of kielbasa so far.
I would be shocked
If
if
I
it's
finish
that
the
little.
whole thing, it'll
There
be
is
960.
so much to see and
Wow,
discover.
that's less
But Doom
for that
is
whole
first
log?
and foremost about gameplay.
That's
and Doom Eternal
way less than I
promises
expected.
to be
I don't know what to
the
do with that
ultimate
information,
power
though.
fantasy.
I don't know how to incorporate
The
that in
fun
my
comes
life.
from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
I just want to kill Nazis and demons.
Absolutely.
And Bethesda is giving me that.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you,
Oh, that was a
even
gaffe.
deep into the
Yeah.
campaign.
No, you know we're not.
Let's
we're
take a
gonna
look.
let him have it. Yeah.
Someone asked what the serving size is. It's 1/8 of the full kielbasa, just so you know.
All right, I love these new switches. These are great. We got air dashing. That's new.
That's
I'm
neat
fucking
stuff.
hyped for that.
What's with the
Green
glowing
dogs.
Yeah.
Dash mid-air dash refill. This is like some sort of arcade mode, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh. A rad suit.
That is a
they
rad
mean
suit.
they meant radiation.
Though these levels look great. This looks
Yeah.
so video gamey in the best way possible.
Yeah. Oh. I appreciate the number of bone fellows we've seen.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I realized I said good cut. I meant the edit. I didn't mean his slice, but it could both work. Oh, no. That's just like me eating the kielbasa.
Torn from your own body.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player.
Liz and Beta just said it's
Every
Metal
enemy
Celeste.
is different, every weapon has a purpose,
Yeah.
and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources. That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight,
These horny audience members.
you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
God damn it.
Lucky.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Have fun, Patrick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let us know.
But
Let us
enough
know how it
talk.
feels.
I will.
Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're talking about Patrick.
Let's see.
Oh, the music. Get in the pod. Get in the pod. Yes.
Yeah.
It's pod time. Pod Howard.
Flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Oh, Mars is fucked up.
Yeah. What happened to Mars?
Yes, big boots.
I love that they have the glowing guns.
Yeah, it's a great aesthetic.
Yes, they're going so fucking old school.
Yeah, I love the radioactive looking health packs.
Yeah.
Don't forget that flying boy. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's this friend?
There's an on-screen meter for demonic corruption now.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Ah.
Good shoulder mount.
This is so hectic, but in such a great way.
There's so much more stuff going on now.
Yeah. Yeah, kill that satyr. Yeah.
Ooh, who's this friend?
Ooh. Oh. Oh. God, this just looks so good. Like the float on the jumps.
Yeah, looks
is
perfect.
So satisfying. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, they didn't do the jabbing him with his own arm bow.
Humorous. Open to the skull.
Rain spider.
I'm really into the air dodges. They look great.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah!
They brought back the plasma, the classic plasma rifle. Plasma.
Plasma. Oh. Oh.
I love that for this game. They're just like, we're just gonna show you some dude murdering a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
it
really
just
matters.
12 minutes of demon ripping. Good old demon rips.
Yum, yum, yum.
Don't even bother watching him explode. Cool guys walk away from demon explosions. You should not have to come into work today, sir.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, do it. Cyber Demon's back. There's that BFG at the end.
Like I need to lie down.
Me too. For many reasons.
That was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
That looks like a fucking mess.
All
I'm
right.
ready for it.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome.
Same, man. Yeah.
We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we
Wow.
get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Yeah. Tell us.
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow.
Shut up, dude.
You don't have to engage
Shut the fuck
them.
up.
You don't have to
Doom
engage
Eternal
with
will
them.
release on November 22nd.
Okay. All right.
All right.
What's your?
How many
I'm gonna be
days?
alive for that meter, Pat.
I may still be alive then.
Okay.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom
How many
fans.
days after Pokemon is
An
that?
amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's an actual helmet.
It won't
Wait,
fit my big
it's-
stupid
You
head.
could wear that thing.
No, I can't.
Okay, but would it protect you? Because
There it
that's
is.
what actual helmet means. Actual
Doom
helmet
punk.
does not mean it's wearable. Actual helmet means it's going to protect you when you fall off your electric skateboard.
You guys already got
I
it.
would wear that on my
That's
bike.
right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more
Show 'em
thing
again.
we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing
Wow, what a
it
great name.
in-house,
Would you name it? Yeah.
and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Oh, God damn it. That's
Yeah.
a vague ramble
We've
for
been
you.
so pumped at it to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
The thing
You know,
is,
we
that
can't
trailer
wait
did not
because
convince
we
me
know
demons can
you'll
do
love
shit
the
to
different play
Hunter.
styles of the various
Is that
demons.
guy just running?
Because each has unique movement,
I've got to go play
attacks,
this game.
and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer.
That sounds kind of cool.
It's strategic, competitive, and it's a
I'm
ton
glad it's
of
not
fun.
a battle royale,
And
which
we
is
can't
what I
wait
thought
to
they
share
were gonna
more
do.
details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon.
How's
but
that tune
before
going,
we
Brian?
go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
That? I was about to say Riverdale. That's not.
Rivendell?
Thank you.
Okay, so there's numbers.
Demon health critical.
Yeah. Revenant?
Slayer health critical. Slayer kill. Round 2.
I like that it's strategy v skill, so that way we can have a good nerds v jock in Doom as well.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. I'm intrigued by that.
Interesting, yeah.
And my heart really wants a game to come out to replace Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing that's quite like 4 players just hauling ass through a bunch of monsters. And I feel like Doom would be a good vehicle for that.
Yeah.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
Tell me we're wrapping up.
It feels like we're about to have
And for
one
everyone
last
at our
thing.
studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you.
We say thank you.
2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going
25
all
years.
out
It's also
with Doom
25
at
years of
QuakeCon
me.
this summer.
Hmm.
We're adding a whole host
I am
of
Doom.
panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call
You said that so gently,
DoomCon.
but it was so ominous.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at
somebody
our
called out a
inaugural
number.
event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
There's
Is Todd not going to show
just
up
one
for the
more
end?
thing.
Oh, no, there is, but I'm surprised they didn't end with Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get Todd out of there. They're like, get him out of here.
At Bethesda, we're in the
Low
business
Todd
of creating
profile.
heroes. 超クールな敵もね。
But the true hero is you.
It's like we hand you this malleable
That's not
play
real
and you
heartfelt
do
emotion,
these
so you don't have to do
extraordinary
anything.
things that we
Yeah.
never could have imagined. We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you
Love the
play, and you
cosplay
bring these
shots.
worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
みんなのおかげで助かってます。You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes. ヒーローたちに乾杯。
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
Montage!
us right now.
I don't think they're going
No,
to.
they're not
You
going
don't
to.
think they're gonna?
People
I
are
guess
already
people are
starting to leave.
leaving. Yeah, that's fair. Wow, I really
That's it.
thought Bethesda was gonna one last thing us.
Yeah, I'm surprised. They did it last year, and then they've learned from their mistakes.
How do we feel about everything?
Let me finish chewing, and I'll get back to you.
No, go. You gotta
Okay,
go right
yeah,
now.
we can vamp. No, we can vamp over you chewing.
So okay,
God, the meat stink.
Doom looks great.
Yeah, Doom looks real good.
Obviously, Doom is wonderful.
Yeah.
Things that we are super excited about, other than Doom, I would say, first and foremost, the one I'm most hyped for is
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yes.
Ghostwire Tokyo
that
looks incredible.
Spectacular.
Deathloop looks
Really excited about
I fucking
Deathloop.
love the style of Deathloop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Arcane is a good ass studio, so I think that'll be really good.
I love Arcane. I love Prey. I've said that already. I love Prey though. And I really like the concept of the looping gameplay.
Yeah, we've been seeing that a lot this year, right?
Yeah, and like Outer Wilds just came out recently. I've
Mm-hmm.
been playing that, and that's really good. I just like the concept. I think it makes so much sense, and I'm not tired of it yet.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about
Yeah,
that.
and it's an inherently video gamey thing that video games are re-examining in a cool way.
Yeah.
No, honestly, that was there's a lot of fun stuff in there other than
so
those
many-
mobile games they made me look at.
Yeah, that was true. I do just want to let everyone see. There was a full plate before this.
Full meat rose. And
so I have.
can you give me an estimate on the temperature of this meat at this moment?
It's not quite
Cold.
room.
Yeah.
It's still pretty cold.
It's on its way down to room temperature or
Yeah.
up to room temperature.
Up to room
That
temperature.
was bad.
It's,
I can't
so I
believe you're
ate
doing that.
2/3 or so of a whole kielbasa, which is what this looked like before. This is what I had.
So 2/3 of that is in
2/3
your
of that
colon.
is now here in my
Has
guts.
replaced part of your intestine.
It's good. I'm more meat than man now, and it's how I want to be. But yeah, I feel like, is there anything else we want to chat about with Bethesda while we've got our friends here?
I mean, Brian, what are you most hyped for? Other than those two, like, are you into Wolfenstein?
So I just brought New Order home so I can start playing it
Yes.
because I haven't had a chance to play
You
any of them.
just get through the World War II part, and then you'll be in the
good.
good zone.
Good to
Yeah.
hear. So I'm gonna start doing that, and just to be really excited for it. But I am already super excited about because I feel like I can hop in and it'll be fine with New Blood.
Oh yeah, I think so.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, the fact that what's the November 22nd they said for
Yeah.
okay
Yeah.
it's gonna be a big November for us.
And
between
even fucking,
Pokemon
I
and
can't
that.
believe goddamn Wolfenstein's coming out in next month.
That's absurd.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's
July
gotta be
just
some fun
became
shit.
a month.
Oops, sorry,
and I'm
another stream
excited
just
about
started.
it.
It's okay. We can just take off our headphones.
Yeah.
That could also work.
That's true.
Yeah. I also wanted to ask you how you feel about this round of the drinking game
Yes.
versus last round.
Way worse.
Worse,
Than,
okay.
Than Mountain Dew. Just because Mountain Dew is faster. I
Yeah.
could drink.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I had fewer times this time. Microsoft was a pain in the ass, but this one was definitely heavier. But I think the worst time will be tomorrow. And we should mention this. Tomorrow we will be streaming Ubisoft, and that's at 4 2. What time?
Oh, sorry.
Does anyone know?
No, I don't know. Let me check.
You can find it on our.
Yeah,
on
check
our,
it on the site post
Yeah,
for
if
this.
you whenever Ubisoft is streaming, we will be streaming with them, and we will again be playing the drinking game. But it's midday on a Monday, so we will not be drinking alcohol, and instead we will be doing something that is UK themed because that's what Watch Dogs is leaked to be in. So I will just have a cauldron full of Heinz beans. And I will be having spoonfuls
This
of
room's
it.
gonna smell even worse than it does now. It's just gonna be a fucking
my
bean
God,
temple in here. It's gonna be a bean prison.
I believe Patrick had the idea for that one.
Yeah. Hello, governor.
Have
Bit the
fun.
cheerio.
But that's only in the midday.
Yeah, Ubisoft is at 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, and then we'll be doing the Nintendo stream on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, so tune into Bean Boy tomorrow.
Honestly,
And
no, you're gonna need it after all this meat you ate.
the fiber will be helpful. I think the plan is I'm going to go home now because it's about 10 o'clock.
Yep.
I'm going to sleep for 12 hours. I'm going to show up here tomorrow. And I'm going to eat a lot of beans.
You're gonna release so much meat sweats tonight.
Yeah.
Brian, you might not wake up.
You're just gonna be bonded to your sheets by a membrane of meat gelatin seeping out of your pores.
Yes, well...
You're gonna be a little pork pie in your own bed.
Oh God. Well,
There's a little pig in a blanket.
Again, thank you all so much for joining us. Is there anything else we want to say tonight?
No, that's it. We're not doing Devolver because Devolver's already a joke
Devolver's
stream.
hilarious and wonderful.
You should watch it anyway, though. The Devolver streams
They're always good. So again, thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you all in hell.